Greetings, everyone. This is Mr. E Reviews Stuff. I was at a place called World Market, and I saw this package on the shelf, and I was like, "Well, what's the heck is this?" And it's green tea Kit Kats, and I thought, what a neat thing. I want to really try this. And I can't read the language. I assume it's Japanese. I'm not sure. But I bought the thing, and I was thinking, oh boy, let's have some Kit Kats made with green tea. And I opened up the package, and I was stunned by what I found inside. This little tiny thing called a Kit Kat. It says Kit Kat, but look at the size of it. It's like, what the heck? It's almost non-existent. And I opened it up, and sure enough, it says Kit Kat on there. And it's two of these little things, but little is only part of it. Is actually it's all of it. This is, a Kit Kat, but it's small. I was dismayed at how small it was. It looks like a Kit Kat on the inside. It's little wafers on there that have like little chocolate in there, I guess. I don't know if the outside chocolate or whatever, the outside is the green tea or what, but it's a Kit Kat, sort of. It's wafers with little separated by chocolate or whatever and an outer layer. But so then I went and I bought a regular Kit Kat. Well, this is a king size, which at the time I thought, well, it's a king size, but it's going to be like what a Kit Kat looks like on the inside, right? Well, it's not really, because it has two of these inside, and I thought, well, is this what a Kit Kat looks like on the inside? And it might be. Is a Kit Kat really two regular Kit Kat sizes? And I don't know. So I went and bought a regular size Kit Kat to compare it, because I think that, well, at one point the Kit Kat sizes were different. That a king size wasn't exactly the size of two regular size Kit Kats. But they are, I guess. Well, maybe. They appear to be maybe different sizes. Maybe they are the same size. Yeah, I guess they are the exact same size, same length. That was a little thing. This is the king size one that had like a little damage on it. That's how I can tell the difference between the two. But so yeah, they are both. It is the same size. It is a regular Kit Kat, same size. Two in a package makes it a king size. So it is going to be cheaper to buy a king size than it is to buy one regular size, because two king sizes are cheaper, or are not twice the price or anything, and not even 1.5 times the price. But there you go. So it is the same. They're the same size, and just like any other Kit Kat, they are the same on the inside. They are little wafers. Let's see. Are they? This is what they look like on the inside. They don't really look what I remember them to be. They're wafer on the inside. I thought that there were a couple of wafers on the inside, surrounded with chocolate in the middle and surrounded by chocolate on the outside. But these don't look like there's, looks like it's just one wafer, one big wafer surrounded by chocolate. Let's look at the other side here. Yeah, it just looks like it's just one wafer. Let's look at that again. Focus, focus, focus. Just like in the movie theater, focus. Yeah, it's just one wafer surrounded by chocolate. Huh. So, but yeah, they're definitely a different size than these little green things. In fact, these little green things are the size of one portion of the Kit Kat, the original, the normal size Kit Kat. It's 2 of these equals 1 of those, I believe. Let me just open that up again to verify what I'm talking about. Because it just seemed like, this was really, really expensive. I mean, yes, okay, it's imported from another country. Yeah, these are, nope, actually quite a bit smaller. They're not exactly the same length or same width here as 2 of these things. They look the same, but are they? No, actually they're a little bit longer. So they're about as much. They're not as wide, but they are long. 2 of these are longer than 1 of the original. And then I was like looking at the what the website has for the Kit Kats, and it's like, there's all kinds of there's all kinds of different sizes. There's the big cat, and here it shows several different layers on the inside. So I thought, well, let's get this size and compare this as well. These are, of course, these red ones, I guess, are pretty much what you can get anywhere in the U.S. Oh, look at that right there. It's 3 little sections. And yes, I guess so. They are little wafers with, I don't know. Doesn't really look like there's anything in between the wafers like the packaging seems to indicate. The packaging seems to indicate there's little bits of chocolate in between, but when you look at the actual wafer, or the inside of these things, it looks like it's just a bunch of wafers stacked on top of each other. I don't really see any chocolate in between. Do you? Let me know in the comments below if you actually see anything in between these. These look like it's maybe a bunch of layers of wafers just on top of each other, surrounded by chocolate on the outside. And again, I'll cut this one open. Cut it in half just to verify again that that's what I'm seeing on the inside. Focus. That should be focused. Looks like it. Looks like focus to me. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chocolate on the inside, chocolate in between the wafers. It looks like there's just a bunch of little wafers stacked up on top of each other, surrounded by chocolate. They've really gotten chintzy on these. I could swear that these had some type of chocolate in between. originally years ago, but it looks like they've gone shrinkflation or whatever you want to call it. That they've gotten a lot chintzier. But anyway, I will probably buy some of the other Kit Kats and do a follow-up video on the other ones, comparing the original size, or for that matter, the king size, because there's no difference between them. There's no length difference or anything. Well, maybe there's a length. No, I already did that. I already did that on the back side, that the length is the same all the way across. And I'll do a comparison between the original, the Kit Kat, the Big Cat, the original size, and now the foreign Kit Kat green mint size, or the green tea size. Now there's a different taste to it. Yeah, it has a nice taste to it, but it's a lot smaller and a lot more expensive for what you're getting. Yeah, there's definitely a different taste between the regular and the green tea. There are some that, apparently there used to be a vegan type of Kit Kat. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one. But there's one that's similar to vegan called Milo, M-I-L-O. And I do want to then compare these to the small Kit Kat bite-sized. There's a bag that comes with smaller size. I think they're the same as these. I'll compare those later when I get to it. I just wanted to do a quick little video because I've had these now for a while. They're the ingredients are really strange. Yeah, okay, they're a product of Japan, so it is Japanese writing all over here. If you know Japanese, feel free to translate this for me, so that I'd kind of like to know what it all says. But supposedly it's green tea is what they're made of. Yeah, and these are actually expired now, January 2025. This video was made in February of 2025. So it's they've expired, so I will probably go ahead and eat them all now. Finally, not getting around to eating them. Thank you for watching. I never ask anyone for money. I am gonna be slowly making videos based off of my own purchases, things that I will buy, that I will enjoy buying. Some of them will be have to do with freeze drying products, because I have a freeze dryer. It's in the same room that we're sitting in, but you cannot freeze chocolate. Chocolate just melts and makes a big mess. But there's different types of food that I wanted to freeze dry, and some things that I just wanted to do reviews on. Whether or not you buy them or not is up to you. I will not tell you to buy or not to buy something based off of my reviews. It's just, my reviews are just informational. And there you go. Like and subscribe, comment if you would like. If you don't like it, leave me a comment. Tell me why you don't like my video. like I said, I will do a follow-up video on the other types that I come across. That'll maybe be a part 2 to this video. I don't know yet. Have a great day.